Hi guys, it's Katie Sayed here. I'm a health and wellness specialist and founder of the Decluttered You Initiative. And I wanted to share with you all a tool and a technique that has been profound in my life as well as my clients' lives. And especially now when everything feels a little bit more turbulent, maybe a little bit more so now than it was a year and a half ago, and feeling a little bit turbulent within when we're often plagued with stress and anxiety just weighing down on us. And so nowadays, I believe we all need to remember to take time to distress, to nourish ourselves, to rest deeply, and concentrate on the gift of the present moment. And while I completely understand that that can be very hard in these turbulent times, that's why it's very important when we have tricks and tools and techniques under our belt that we can have on hand to help soothe us and calm us back down. And so maybe you've heard of it, but there's a thing called yoga. And yoga, it truly is a gift. It's been a gift in my life. I'm very lucky that I discovered it at a very early age when I was in high school. And so that's over 10 years ago now. And it's something that I've done consistently, and my love and my passion for it has only grown through the years because I've seen such a profound impact that it's had on my life in the most positive, transformative way. And so now I am also a certified yoga teacher that I get to share the love of yoga with others, and it's been quite an amazing ride and journey. And so if you haven't tried yoga before and you're maybe curious to see what it's all about, then that's why I'm here to kind of fill in a little bit of those blanks and to do a little bit of yoga to help reduce some of that anxiety and that stress that we're feeling. And so we'll get to that in just a moment. But the benefits of yoga extend to all areas beyond our mat, and that's the true magic of it. A good flow of yoga is a means of self-care, of energizing the body and giving you the strength to take on challenges throughout your day. And when you do even a more regular yoga practice, it really can have profound effects on the mind, on the body, and the soul. And when you dedicate yourself to the practice of yoga, it has been proven to alleviate symptoms of stress and anxiety. So the building blocks of yoga include asanas, or poses. And each of these poses enhance your flexibility, your breathing quality, and especially as you connect to them with a flow. And so as you move through a flow and hold these different yoga postures, you transfer focus and intention to the body and your breath. And this can not only help relieve physical tension that maybe you're carrying, but also allow you to practice proactively calming yourself down, whether before a busy work day or in preparation for a good night's sleep to help calm your body down. And the gift of yoga can also amplify a greater awareness of your inner body sensations. And this is called Intraoception. Maybe something you've heard, but this self-awareness allows your body to detect the early signs of anxiety before it kicks in, so that you can assess the reason you are feeling anxious and mindfully return to a calmer state of reality. And so I'd love to give this a try. I have a particular pose that I would like to share with you all. It's called Child's Pose, or the Sanskrit of it is Balasana. And so I'm going to demonstrate this pose for you all here in just a moment. But I suggest trying this pose at any point when your head feels heavy, maybe those headaches or those migraines are coming on, or your back is starting to feel tense, or your breath feels hurried and shallow. These are all symptoms and signs of stress and anxiety maybe creeping its way onto your body. Our body is always trying to communicate with us, and these are some telltale signs. And so I'm going to invite you here onto your mat. And if you don't have a mat, that's entirely okay. Just here on a floor space, preferably if you have carpet so that's a little bit more comfortable for you, or even if you have a towel or a blanket you can lie down on. And I'm going to invite you to sit down there and we'll get going with this asana. Okay guys, so I'm here on my yoga mat and I'm going to guide you through Balasana here, child's pose. So I'm going to have you first put your two big toes together behind you. And I encourage you to try to spread your knees as far apart as you can as a way to settle your hips down towards your heels. And so if you have a mat, a good distance is keeping your knees at the distance of your mat from each other. Okay, once you find that comfortable seat here, begin to walk your fingertips slowly forward. And as you send them forward, beginning to allow your heart center to fall towards your space and allowing your head to fall with it. And so if it's comfortable for you, you can rest your forehead onto your space. Maybe even rocking a little bit side to side on your forehead if maybe you're experiencing a headache, just to help relieve any tension that you're carrying here. It's almost as if you're giving yourself a little massage. And so allow your shoulders to relax so that your elbows can come closer down on towards your mat. Good, and then just observe the length into your spine here as you send your heart center closer down towards the earth below you. And just feeling this sense of grounding of you with your space. Okay, guys. So there's always modifications just depending on where your body feels good at. And so if it felt a little bit uncomfortable for you to sink your forehead into your mat, I recommend either utilizing a block or a pillow like I have here as a way to just rest your head onto something with a bit of elevation. So as you can see here, I push my prop close to my forehead. I settle my forehead down, and then I can settle my body into this asana. Okay guys, another modification that we can add to this pose as well is changing up our arms. So if this doesn't feel as comfortable for you, walking your arms forward, you can always place them back behind you. So sending your arms at your side body and your palms to face up towards the sky. And you can decompress your body into this asana here with this modification. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I encourage you next time that maybe you're experiencing a little bit more heightened stress or anxiety that's happening onto your body or going on in your life, go ahead and try this asana of child's pose just for 5 to 10 breaths, maybe even a minute or a couple of minutes, and see how you feel. So I wish you all the best. Until next time, guys. Okay, guys, one more thing. Be sure if you liked this video and you enjoyed it, subscribe to my channel as I will be offering more techniques to help reduce stress and anxiety. And I'd love to hear from you. So if you have any thoughts or comments on how yoga has helped you in your life, specifically this asana of child's pose, I love hearing from you. I look forward to next time, guys. Bye-bye.